How y'all doing? I know it's been a hot minute, but I might as well do one for myself. You already know the business. To give y'all a little my intake, my input on what's going down in the Dragon Ball Super Manga. Now, I would think that, after, defeating Moro, it was going to dial back. We're going to get something about Oob, things of that nature. And lo and behold, I'm so far in the wrong that it's not funny. I may not be in the wrong just yet. Oob may have something more to play. We may get a little sneak peek of him here and there. But hey, we know Oob is on the table now, and I'm just going to put that out there. Guys, it's official. Oob is about to bring some sauce that nobody's ever seen before, because he's gonna have to be redone, redesigned, retrained. It hasn't even happened yet. Just know it's gonna happen. But let's talk about what's going right now down on Dragon Ball Super Chapter 68, which is gonna be airing and dropping. Why did I say air? Readable on January 20th. So be on the lookout for that issue. You're gonna get yourself a little sneak read. But let's talk about these spoilers. So starting off, we're right here on some unknown distant planet, and it's being invaded by the Frieza Force. Sadly, it's the Frieza Force. Like, god dang it, like Frieza. Why? Just why? But we go ahead and skip a couple of panels, couple of frames, man. We got people just lying out here dead, decimated, destroyed, and neutralized. And we go over here to another panel. We got someone running to this chapel, this little safe haven, to get away from freaking whatever the heck is freaking decimating the people on their planet. And lo and behold, right here through the hole, no, it's not John Cena, but it's an Ozero, aka Great Ape. But if you take a little sneak peek, let me just zoom in right there. The man is Bardock. That man had a flashback of Bardock, so we already know, god dang it, Goku's gonna have to get involved. It's about to be, oh no, I need vengeance for the people who destroyed my planet, and god dang it, if you look like the man I know, if you remotely sound like him, I done my research, I'm finding you, and I am destroying you, because I'm pretty sure this man has images and stuff of Bardock, or people who are part of the Frieza Force. He's probably been just, doing his thing, getting ready to freaking decimate some Saiyans himself, and probably like later on realize that the entire Saiyan race has been destroyed up until now, because lo and behold, it's a nightmare. The man's having freaking visions. Well, I wouldn't even say visions, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna speculate that he's gonna have visions later on in the future, like back in the Bardock special. But I don't think that's really gonna happen. It may just been a nightmare, but hey, it is what it is. Ignore that sound. Someone just followed my Twitch channel. You can, go drop a follow for your boy, his Twitch channel, but it is what it is. But we go forward, man. He over here woke up, analyzing. You see 7-3 like sitting right next to him, things of that nature, nothing too fancy. And we skip over another couple of panels. We got freaking Goku over here doing his little bubbles, King Kai training with the Oracle Fish over here on Whis' planet. But hey, it is what it is. I would think it was gonna be some training, but it looks like they wanted to catch him to inject him with something. Might have been like a vitamin shot. I don't know. It's something. Puts them to sleep, and anything that puts you to sleep has something to do with vitamins. Vitamin C be knocking some kids out for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's besides the point. Now freaking Whis is over here jitter-jatting, chatting with them. You got Vegeta over here in the background looking a little bit salty. God dang it, Vegeta, I need you to come some type of grand comeback. I need you to pull out some sauce. I need some sauce ASAP from you, because come on, man. Now Goku got Master Ultra Instinct out here, but hey, it is what it is. We got Beerus over here looking quite upset about something. What? I don't know. It had to have been something that Whis brought up, probably make Beerus think about, oh man, this and da. Or he's probably mad about what freaking the torture he went off with Zeno and stuff. If y'all don't know that was in like the last issue. This man was being basically, I wouldn't say tortured, but he became Zeno's little play pet, ride the horsey. So getting a little bit more into a serious note, we got freaking Whis assuming his little Wing Chun stance about to fight Goku, and lo and behold, my man done tapped in the Ultra Instinct. I almost thought he was gonna be an Ultimate Ultra, but no sir, that's white hair in its entirety. We got Vegeta over here with the oh dang, I hate Goku. Now I have to get Ultra. Please God, let Vegeta get Ultra Instinct. I'm just saying right now. But we got Vegeta over here being very, very salty, because the gap between them is just But that's not saying Vegeta's out. Like, anything can happen. He can get another power boost, or he can like see this training happen, things of that nature. Be like, hey man, Ultra Instinct may not be nothing but a thing. I may be able to do it myself later on in the future. But hey, Something's going to happen to make Vegeta, you know, break his little threshold into the boundaries of, god dang it, Goku's this far ahead of me. Now it's time to, you know, catch back up again and again and again like he usually does, because he always has some way to catch his tail back up. And Vegeta, I really need you to do that with Ultra Instinct on the table, because god dang it, that stuff is nothing to play with. Trust me. Ask Moro. We got Whis over here one fingering people. We got freaking Goku over here just bopping people. And honestly, that concludes the spoilers that we got, man. Like Vegeta over here being mad, Goku resuming his training with Whis, and I wonder, is Whis actually gonna throw hands with Goku? I know Whis is a master of his craft, but is he actually about to toss some hands with Goku? Because I have been waiting. I have been waiting for someone to be able to toss hands with Whis. I would think Beerus can toss hands with Whis, but you know, we never really get to see that. We only get to see him toss hands with other gods of destruction. Then, you know, the Angels is just out of their league, but this is a man who has mastered the technique that Beerus and other gods of destruction have not mastered. So anything is on the table right now. I'm trying to see Whis actually use some hands of destruction. You know, he can't go full power, but wait a minute, you know, he still won't have to use his full capabilities, because if he does, you know, he's getting blipped out of existence. You know, Grand Priest is always watching. But that ends the spoilers right there, man. Hopefully this issue is going to be some sauce, some super heat. I can't wait to see what this little dream that he's having. Hopefully is like not a path, or I'm seeking vengeance on you. It's time to go demolish the earth or wherever you're living. Hopefully it's not that case. Hopefully he's gonna like do something to like draw Goku out or something like that. Like, don't be that guy to go to earth and to start massacring people. But also, this may also bring Frieza back on the table. We may get like a little Frieza preview or something, because you know, how you gonna have Frieza and his Saiyan army before they destroy something, and now bring Frieza into the mix? I hope Frieza show up. Something's gonna just bring him out of the cut. But until that issue drops, I will catch y'all in the next video. Leave your comments, drop a like, let me know your thoughts. Is Vegeta going to catch up? Find out right now on Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 68. Also, hold on, key point right there, I forgot to mention. How did freaking Whis be able to get a needle within the freaking proximity and the radius of Goku with his little fear of needles? I know that fear is still there, unless it's been written off. Akira Toriyama, what's going on here? What's going on?